Hello, Northwest. I'm Spencer Calico.
I'm Calvin Howard, and this is Game Day.
In an abbreviated week of Northwest sports, we're here to highlight the action.
Our Lady Cougar volleyball team had a great week last week. Let's go to Cameron with the highlights.
Hello, Northwest. All right, today we're going to be looking at the top 5 plays for varsity volleyball. Last week, they played the Olathe West Owls with the Lady Cougars coming out on top. Anyway, let's get right into this top 5. Here we go. All right, off to a good start. Little set. Oh, 1 block, 2 block. Can we make it the 3rd block? Let's see. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, double 3rd block. Absolutely spectacular. Next up, we got number 4. Here we go. Let's take a look. All right, we're setting up. And the spike. Absolutely spectacular. And segueing right into number 3, we have Hannah Black with a nice little highlight. First, we got the bump. Good bumps. Nice little set. And the violent spike. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. And on to number 2. Here we go. Let's look at another highlight. Northwest and Olathe West have been having a nice little rally going on here, just going back and forth. It seems pretty safe right now, but we got a set, another set, and another insane spike, putting them ahead. And now to finish up this countdown, at the top of the list, we don't even have a play from the Cougars, but a fabulous serve from Olathe West. Yeah, that's the stuff. Anyway, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Cameron. Come check out the senior night action tonight at 5 p.m. and view our Instagram story at Northwest KUGR.
Girls tennis is heading to state tomorrow due to their recent success in league and regionals thanks to Lillian Oliver with a 3rd place finish and Michaela Crow with a 6th place finish.
Now it's time for highlights from the Cougars' victory over the Shawnee Mission South Raiders last Friday.
Very first play of the game, South quarterback gets clobbered by some D-line hogs. Not much through the air for Spencer Stewart, except for this bomb to Hayden Goodpaster. Let's take another close look at that. The only touchdown in the game for the Cougars was a 1-yard QB plunge from QB1 Spencer Stewart. Then to cap off the win with an extra point from Megan Nugent. Thanks, Calvin. The football team is back in action tonight at Shawnee Mission North. Cougars are looking to avenge their loss to North last year as they push for a 3-3 record. Getting to 500 marks a significant improvement from last season and an opportunity to build momentum as the playoffs near. Shawnee Mission North has struggled this year in the absence of the graduated 4-year starting quarterback Will Snyder. The Indian offense relies heavily on the run game, and the Cougars' defensive line will have to come up big again this week. The Cougars' offense will need to sustain long drives to keep the defense energized. After struggling last week against South, the air raid attack will need to get back to its high flying and high scoring potential. This game marks a great chance for the Cougars to make a statement and solidify their place as the 2nd best team in the district.
Thanks, Spencer, and good luck to the Cougar football team as they take the field tonight at 7. For this week's preview, we sat down with senior cross-country runner Michael Scott.
We actually have 4 or 5 guys really close in time, so they try and run as a pack for the majority of the race, and then at the end they try and just spread out and see who has the best kick. Throughout the race, most of the boys start out slower, and then throughout the race we just try and catch one more and then one more, and just throughout the whole race. There's no bench, it's just always running, no stops.
So how do you motivate yourself to get up and just run? I feel like that's the confusing part for guys like us, is why would someone want to just run?
The people in it, going out for an hour each day and just talking with your friends.
Catch our boys and girls in action at Rimrock Farm for league tomorrow at 11 a.m.
On your day off tomorrow, take the opportunity to watch a different kind of Friday Night Lights and watch your boys' soccer team for senior night at 7 at SMAC. That's all we have for this week. I'm Spencer Calico.
And I'm Calvin Howard, and this has been Game Day.